Hello, and welcome back to another season and episode of Confessions of a Gamer Girl podcast. I'm your host, Doomcutie, and today it's just the two of us. Just the two of us. I've got the lovely Shaye here with me once again for another season. Welcome back, girlfriend.
Thank you. What Doom isn't telling you is that she did attempt to get rid of me, but was not aware that I'm resistant to poisons and knife fights. Therefore, I'll not be gotten rid of.
I really did try. That's okay. I'll just have to.
Okay, I was really proud. I really loved it.
I will just have to kill you with kindness, as per usual.
Shit,
Welcome back to. Welcome back to our lovely chat. We've got the usual suspects. We've got Sarayoa.
I just feel sorry. Sorry has actually become one of my mods as well. So now I get to harass them constantly.
We love to hear that. We've got Dolphin Pants, obviously. Fantastic to see you, and we've got Fury67 in the chat as well. Welcome back. Welcome to season 3. I cannot believe I'm saying that. Yeah, it's been a nice break. I have been incredibly busy at work, and we've had some changes as people can obviously see. You might not be able to see it if you are listening, but if you are listening in, welcome in. I'm going to admit something, okay? So we, as per usual, we go through and we talk about what we've been playing, right? I have been an absolute gremlin. I went okay. So as people might know, I'm a little bit of a fan of World of Warcraft, and
just this. You've only mentioned it in passing and only gently.
Oh, good. Okay, because I tell you what. So I, as gamer girl, I pre-ordered. World of Warcraft, The War Within, and that is both metaphorical and actual for some of the characters in this game. So very, very deep, very, very nice. If you're into storytelling, you'll love that in your games. And I dare say there's been a fine layer of just crumbs and dust just on every surface of this bloody desk, and I can't even remember eating here. You know what I mean? Like, how do you create this? How do you create dust? Like, where does that even come from?
It's literally skin.
Skin?
It's skin. Yes, dust is mostly made up of skin because we shed. We just don't see it.
Well, anyway,
disturbing fact number 1.
Before. Clean your skin cells off your desks, gamers. Or wherever you're gaming, and just for those of you viewing and listening prior to this being live, no, I won't be selling these crumbs or bits of my skin.
No gamer girl skin today, not. Guys. Sorry.
Not on the list. Anyway, I have been thoroughly enjoying it so much. So I've been full Gamer Gremlin mode. I have not played anything else. So I really can't talk to you about a really cute indie game that I've been enjoying, or like what I got on sale or anything like that. Because I went straight from full on Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Straight in there. I did give Andromeda a go, but I missed Shepard. Okay. So it's not that it's bad. It's just it's not Shepard, And I'm still getting over the loss of my many a lover from Mass Effect. So Anyway, Shaye, what have you been playing?
So I accidentally flew too close to the sun. And I got a good little gamer grill injury. It's RSI. It's repetitive strike.
Too much League of Legends.
My arm and
No.
so I am functionally useless. I cannot do anything I want to do. I can't even do anything I don't want to do. I'm not allowed to use this arm at all. But before this decided to just absolutely ruin my happiness, God, what was I playing? I was actually really enjoying something, and then I had to bloody put it down. I've been playing a whole bunch of Fields of Mystery, okay? Like, I'm sorry, I'm still hooked on that. And yeah, of course I've been playing League. They did a new season, though, and I'm so mad because, so what League is doing at the moment is it's decided to increase its seasons, which is like, oh, cool, so, like, more chance for you to start higher. No, it's more chance for you to spend more money, okay? That's all it is. I'm sorry. I don't mean to ruin anyone's positive vibes towards Riot.
Oh, come on. It's a business. Like, what a...
but
make money from people's fun, right?
Yes, the fun, not the addiction. But yeah, no, so I have been keeping up with all that kind of thing. Like right now, because of this, I can't use a mouse. I also can't type. So I've been like trying to look into like accessibility for like left hand only. Anything like I've been trying to use a controller, but I'm not really a controller person, right? I'm quite used to my keyboard and mouse, so it feels clunky and it's not really comfortable. Not to mention, I actually have to put my controller on something. I can't actually hold anything up with this arm, and I can't do any fast clicks. So that eliminates nearly everything.
Well,
as so pleased.
There you go.
So gamers, do your stretches, yeah?
I mean, I would like to know what are some gaming specific stretches.
But also like putting your keyboard down.
Yes.
Sorry, not in your mouse, and maybe not gaming for. Well, to be fair, right? It's not just gaming. I also work on a computer at work, and then I stream. So I'm on a computer well past the recommended daily hours.
Shaye, it wasn't work. I mean,
no. It was work. It was definitely work.
You poor thing. You've been overworked.
I have. It's stressful. I do what I can. See, surviving but not thriving, and I do have a raccoon to go with it. It's okay.
I have a galaxy on mine.
You got blackmail going on.
I do. It's a dress.
I'm pumped. So for those who don't know, guys, of course we're going to be at PAX, which is just so entertaining and so amazing. So is Black Milk. So Steam. There's so many companies coming out that like have not been out in years. Black Milk just hasn't been there before because I guess they've not applied, but they have quite a gaming range now. There's so much Pokemon, so much. So
it's looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. Hold on. We've just had an announcement. So Dolphin Fans will be there on Friday and Saturday.
So will Sari.
That's very exciting. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see.
Actually, everyone. little nightmare from our chat will also be there. It turns out I have a few people coming. Like I have someone coming over from New Zealand to come hang out at PAX with me. Like people who are traveling from fucking everywhere, and I have never been so flattered in my goddamn life. Like, what? So very
cool.
excited. Yes.
So are you famous?
No, I got asked that by family recently. They're like, "Oh, so you're famous?" And I was like, "No, not at all." And they're like, "Okay, got it. You're famous." I'm like, "No. You know, you didn't listen to what I said. No, I'm vaguely known in very specific circles of nerdy people."
Look, if someone else that's not in your family and not in your like any of your working or gym or like
gym,
and especially if they're international and they are like, I'm coming over to come and hang out with you because you're a cool chick, that means you might be a little bit. Chick. You're a cool chick. You really are, Shaye.
Oh, thank you. No, I don't know. I'm so excited to meet everybody, and like, it's so cool to meet you. I'm very excited to put a face to the person who creates just wild, wacky, amazing memes. Like, I'm so excited. Cannot wait.
Oh, for sure. For sure. You've been providing all of season 2 viewers with very wild and wacky entertainment from our episodes. So looking forward to seeing what comes next. Oh, the train phase.
Like that has just And the one where like I'm like, oh, what is it? Like an Australian or something, and like I got a stick. I was a school
yes.
kid. I'm like, I
Yeah.
got a stick. And it's like, correct energy.
Speaking of new and lovely artwork, we have a new logo thing. So
And a new intro. We got spoiled.
and a new intro. And I dare say the people that have helped us, revamp our assets have really been absolutely amazing to work with. So thank you so much for giving us love.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this, but we can we do this? No, we can't. Okay.
We do it.
No, I thought I could do something. It's okay. No, what I was going to do is I was going to show you actually, since we have the new logo, I was going to show you the original.
Get the comparison going.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get time to make a new two-person thing. But so yeah, I just whacked us onto the thing. Where are we? Where am I going? Where am I going with this? So I wanted to show the new one.
We got new stuff. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. New and improved. New and improved. It is I'm still trying to fucking find it. Oh my god.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to show everybody the Bulbasaur I built. So everybody, this is my Bulbasaur that I built. I love him, and I've been unpacking my house because I moved this week, and I found my little like box. I hadn't even unclipped him. Like he's one of those like clippy ones, like Gundam, but like a Bulbasaur, and significantly less complex. So anyway, I love him, and you're all very welcome to look at him while Doom tries to do whatever she's doing. So you're welcome.
What did you make him out of?
The box.
What do you mean?
He comes
Isn't
in
it like Lego?
No, like think Warhammer or Gundams, and you got to pop out all these little pieces and put them together, and like all those little stickers and stuff, and he comes in little ones of those. There's quite a few different Pokemon in there, like in this series.
Okay, so I had to open it with paint. I'm very sorry.
Love it. Yeah, Dolphin, they totally make these. Shaye, can you make the next one on stream, please? It would be such a chill stream. Oh, it was like so quick, hey. It was like a 10
Isn't it just like 3 pieces though, isn't it?
No, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's at least 12 pieces and some stickers, okay? I had a good time. You can find me. I love him.
Unless it's Lego. Don't tell me that you built a Bulbasaur.
No, I've done that too. He's sitting somewhere. He's got little flexible arm bits.
Okay.
Yeah, I have all the Bulbasaur things. It's fine. And I didn't buy any of them either. I just want to really point this out. I think maybe I bought him like last packs, but like that's it.
I'm very happy for you in Bulbasaur. Almost as happy as I am with our new logo. Now,
the
blue has changed.
More dusty. I like it. The
blue has changed because I've been informed by Shaye that the blue fights with everything. So, and that's, we're not really about fighting with everything. So, yeah, ta-da. I don't know why that opened in paint and not something just bloody normal.
For everybody who's listening and not being able to watch, so we actually got a lovely artist to work with us and sort of just tweak the colors a little bit so they don't vibrate and add additional bits on the logo. So now it says more gamer, and we like this.
Yeah. So apparently adding glasses and a microphone to the headset makes it more gamer girl.
I don't think you even need the glasses. The headset immediately goes, COD player, understood.
We actually modeled this after Paladin Amber, just so everyone knows. No, I'm kidding. If you're out there, Amber, please answer my DM.
We was like this far away from finding you, man. I was like, come on.
No, she's actually okay. So she's actually going to be at the Rebel Six Siege live event at
Ooh.
PAX. So
It's amazing. Are you gonna go
you know,
fangirl?
no, I'll just be like chill in the side. You know,
Don't,
just I
don't
don't know,
even. You're
maybe
gonna
play on my phone a
sweet.
little bit. You know, just
You're
keep,
gonna,
keep
yeah, okay. So do you want me
it,
to like hold you back or just help you get on the stage? Like, what's the vibe?
I'll like be hiding under the desk and be like, "Oh my god!"
You're like, ah! Sits down at a panel, some random ladies already under the desk. You're like, okay, I'm good here. I think I'm gonna leave.
This is not okay. I just anyway. But we don't even have a name for this girl. This femme presenting character, and I think it's she she did used to be a little bit different, and I'm going to show you the first round of her journey into being
Ooh.
officially part of my logoing. So I'm
We
going
have a
to
suggestion from the chat. Connie,
Connie.
the Confessions of a Gamer Girl.
Connie, okay. That's interesting. I'll think about it. Definitely.
We'll put it on the
but
maybe pile, apparently.
here we go. So this is what Connie used to look like. This is like
Why
way
she looks so
back.
angry.
She does, hey.
Like, she looks so intensely mad at you. Like, definitely a COD player. Damn, she snapped something on somebody too.
So this is what it used to look like, and I remember going back and I was like, first of all, grey, no. Secondly, she looks angry.
And don't get us wrong, guys. Anger is an emotion that you're going to feel at times.
It's valid.
But I don't think we'd really say our podcast is a particularly angry place 100% of the time.
So yeah, a bit of a Confessions of a Gamer Girl lore for you. You're welcome. Yeah. Where are we? We're here.
Connie got therapy and now she's a little happier, so that's lovely.
She did. Mostly just a rebrand. You know.
Hey, sometimes you just need, cute colors to spice up your life, and it's all good, you know?
It definitely is. Yeah, so that's our new logo. We have our new intro. It took me a while to make. And we were also supposed to start last week, and we didn't because I was at a professional learning event for school. And basically it's when teachers go to school to be a teacher. So that's what I was doing. Car trouble. Yeah. It was far away, and yeah, I didn't make it back on time. So
we were really worried because, like,
really,
yeah,
you're like, oh my god, she's actually had a breakdown.
Well, that's the thing, because like you couldn't get reception, so you couldn't tell us what was going on, and we're like, it is not like Doom to miss this shit. Like, that's not, and like the first episode, that's absolutely not a Doom thing. So it has to obviously be something quite serious or an emergency. And it's like, oh fuck, I hope the kids are okay. Oh god, and then you like finally got through. It's like I broke down. I had no reception. I was like, oh right, you live in Western Australia and you have to go from point A to point B with absolutely nothing in between. Right, makes sense. Still scary.
At times it is like that.
Yeah.
But we're here and we made it. And Ellie, we're sad that you're not here, but
she did not make it. She's alive. I'm sorry, she's alive.
Being ill is no fun. So yeah, and especially, when you get ill and you have children and, like you're a content creator and you're doing things, you're going live.
And you miss out on stuff to look forward to. Like, it sucks.
It really does suck. Oh, hello, Lord Sharks-a-Lot. Hello from YouTube. Welcome in.
It's powerful. I like it.
Yes, the Lord really does.
No, not the Lord bit. The Sharks-a-Lot.
Oh,
Lord's like, that's good, but like on a shark, yes. I expect nothing less than a top hat, okay, and perhaps a monocle. But I understand if he's not quite at that age where he might need one. That's understandable.
The shark.
Yes, the shark.
Okay.
I did not stop.
I'm so glad we cleared that up. So The piece of news I wanted to talk about this week is the PlayStation State of Play.
Yes.
How did we feel about it? What were our highlights? What were our not so good things that happened? And yeah, shoot, Shaye, tell me, babe.
So I saw it pop up and then I proceeded to not watch it.
Cool.
Not because I didn't
Okay.
want to, but I literally went, "Oh, that looks awesome! I'm going to watch that later." But I watched literally a single trailer for a game that really caught my eye.
Okay.
And I can't even remember the name, but I remember the art style. Like, it really stuck with me. It was this very beautiful, like top-down isometric, I don't know, story about regaining your soul. And I was like,
Regaining your
damn.
soul.
Yeah, I was like, that's intense. I was expecting like, oh, you're going to retrieve somebody, or you're doing something whimsical in a dream. They're like, no, you're regaining your soul. And I'm like, all right, stakes are a bit high here, aren't they? Like, I mean, for starters, you're assuming I had one in the first place, and I just think that's not wise. Secondly, you're assuming that if I did have one, I want it back. Again, unwise.
Yes.
Okay, there's a lot of assumptions in this game already, but it was genuinely gorgeous, and I'm interested. How about you, Doom? I know that you obviously watched the entire thing several times, took notes, and then proceeded to form very specific opinions.
Look, I am enjoying the direction that PlayStation is going in. However, I am finding some of the decisions and just a little bit disjointed. And what I mean by that is, firstly, we all know that PlayStation is releasing a PlayStation Pro. It is claiming to have advanced ray tracing combined with ability to integrate AI into games and, help developers, create better games for everyone, right? And
That sounds like marketing speak.
Yeah, it is. I don't. I mean, I know you haven't seen the trailer, but whenever I see things from PlayStation, I always see like it's very like upmarket and expensive and flashy looking, and I don't know. It doesn't speak gaming to me.
No, I thought that as well. Actually, Xbox seems more approachable for some reason.
Yeah, but I will say, and this is something that maybe I can speak to at the end. But there are some things that I haven't been pleased with recently, which have happened. But I will say it was incredibly smart of them to launch the show with the new Astrobot DLC.
That I know about.
Very, very cute. Very cutesy. Love to see it. They made the really cute controller, which I do have.
Just casually,
I really wanted the little lights to come on, the little what's it called?
Yeah.
The little deck thing. But anyway, doesn't matter. I don't know why. I also don't.
I can see in your face. It does matter.
It does. And yes, probably it will be nominated for Game of the Year, which is really interesting.
I love that, like, a game, and this takes me back to like early Nintendo, right? Like the Wii. I love that a game they've released just on the console is the best thing. It takes me back to Wii Sports, where everyone was like, "I'm clearly never going to buy that. Why the hell would I want to play sports on Wii?" And then, like, it's the bestest thing that ever happened to us. And I swear to God, I will bowl a perfect game because of it. So I love when like the consoles themselves, like the developers themselves for that console, like, I will put together something good and you're gonna like it.
Oh, for sure. They were like, we need to make a game to test out this console. We're gonna make it like a simple platformer, like a little cute little thing. It's gonna be like exploring like the history of PlayStation, and yeah, that'll be really cute, and everyone gets it for free. Like, yeah, what's the best way to showcase a console that uses motion to play the games? Sports. What kind of sports? We've got tennis, we've got bowling, we've got archery, whatever.
So good.
Yeah. And like that's like a really smart thing. But then realizing that people actually think this is a really cute cute little, he's just a little guy, like
Oh, baby. He's got little diamonds. He's a small lad.
yeah, like I think like that's brilliant, right? But what's I mean, I don't know when this deal was done, but you know, kind of including Power World coming to PlayStation, like you know, they're going through all those lawsuits. They're being sued by Pokemon.
Are they? I thought Pokemon didn't bother because they were like, whatever.
Is it are they? Hold on. I'm gonna have to check
Double check,
now.
because I think Nintendo just went, like,
I don't know if it's. Let's see. It is.
Oh, it took them a year to sue them? Oh, so they took a while to get their shit together. Okay. That's probably not good, but
So yeah, like I don't know if that was like an already pending contract, but you know, including it in there. Like, and yes, like games look incredible on the PlayStation. I'll admit it right here, right now. I don't have the flashiest PC, and I also have played Hogwarts Legacy on Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 and Nintendo Switch. It looked the best on PS5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's not the one that I'm always going to buy my favorite games on. Like it's not the one that I go to. So yeah, overall, like I think it was fine. I wanted to see Wolverine. Where was that? Yeah, and I'm not really sure why we're getting a remastered Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, that was a bit weird. I was like, oh, okay, why?
Yeah, but I mean, obviously they're
pretty gorgeous.
Yeah, I don't know. And then obviously, big announcement was the Ghost of Tsushima.
Tsushima. Oh my god! See, now I'm messing it up.
The Ghost of Tsushima. That game is getting a sequel, which is very good, and
that was a fantastic game. So, like, honestly, if they can pull off that sequel, superb.
So, like a few things to be like, yay, but then like, I don't know about that. Then all of a sudden, PlayStation, decides to create very cutesy metallic. Have you seen these?
No.
Metallic skins for their console. Have you not seen them?
Oh, no.
Oh my days. Oh. Okay. All right. You got to see them.
PC gamer.
Metallic.
So I had to
just
use the controller while I'm not feeling good, and I freaking hate it. It's so clunky.
Just like they did, with the Lishi had them, but this is for PS Pro.
You said Lishi, but I immediately thought Leshy, and then I just thought Cult of the Lamb, which is what I've been playing on stream recently. While I have to use a controller, and then play some Cult of the Lamb. What have you done to me?
Sorry. Where is it? I can't find the picture. Are they metallic? Oh, they are images.
So we've got someone in chat saying that they're still upset that Twisted Metal was cancelled. I haven't heard
was
of that.
it? I wasn't. I'm honestly Twisted. Oh, there it is. I haven't heard anything about that actually. I'm gonna go to open image in a new tab. This one. Okay. So not this one. We're going to change it to share this tab. There we go.
Oh, excellent. I would never be able to touch that. I would be so concerned about leaving my grimy ass little 3D print on it.
I have some of the metallic Xbox ones, and they're really great.
Metal?
Yeah, they're just shiny.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I'll accept it.
Oh, so these are to go on the PlayStation 5. I think they fit on the PlayStation 5. I think.
I think.
Hold on.
The deep confusion and concern is real.
Hold on. Here we go. Okay. Oh, they're called Chroma. So Sony launched 3 new Chroma console covers for the PS5 Slim console. I don't have a PS5 Slim. I'm not going to buy a PS5 Slim for these pretty things. Although I do like that white controller. But anyway.
Doom just got an obsession with controllers, okay? Like, we already know it, but just in case you didn't.
The thing is, right, I don't like the button map on the PS5 controllers or any of the PlayStation controllers. I just, yeah.
I've always found that the Xbox controller is, like, kind of nicer to hold.
It's
I don't know,
off center.
Yeah, the PlayStation controller feels like the, like, I don't know, leg bits are too long, and I've got to stretch further for the buttons. I don't know how I should describe those, okay? They're leg bits now, everybody. Enjoy.
Anyway, but look, those are just my point of views. Like, there was obviously a lot to celebrate there. There was a lot of things that kind of, like, just brought it down for me a little bit. And I think, I think having the PS5 Pro, with the detachable disc drive, you have to buy it over the top, just very,
I
very.
think there was, like, displeasure around that, and, like, I get it. Like, people don't want to constantly be buying new consoles. They don't want to constantly be buying, like, external disk drives and crap like that. Like, you just want it to be streamlined. They're ready to use.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe, and I will say this, that's why people prefer PC gaming. Because there's always new stuff that comes out, but, like, it's totally up to you whether or not you want to upgrade with that. So yeah. There is also something that I'm concerned about, and I think it will. I think I'm having a lot of opinions today. So obviously, there have been a number of announcements, and this actually got announced before the showcase. But PlayStation, again, they are releasing and celebrating. They're celebrating the 30th anniversary of the PlayStation console. So that means that PlayStation came out when I was 3. So,
it came out when I was, like, 0. I'm an egg. 30. I'm in December. It came out just before I was born. What the hell? I don't like that PlayStation is my age. Thank you. You could just stop. I don't want to be retro, and you can't make me. -2. Dolphin was -2. I love it.
Yes, whether you were -2 or 3, like, turning 30 is, like, a big deal, right? So as a result, PlayStation are going back to their roots, and they are providing us with a very, very cutesy, very demure,
PlayStation, but okay.
version of their latest PlayStation Pro. So this is what it looks like.
It's the wee baby. Look at him. Look at that throwback. Look at the ugly grey and everything.
Yes, they're going back to their roots of the ugly grey. Yeah. So if you
colourful symbol.
Oh yes, the charging cable. Yeah,
Oh no, I meant, like, their logo is in colour instead of just being, like, the clean, like, black that it usually is now. Like, what?
Yes. It's very, very cute. So if you wish to get your hands on the PS5 Pro, which is what we can see here, that will be in November. And so the digital version will cost $1,199.95 Australian dollars.
Okay.
That's without the disc drive. Now, if you want the disc drive, the total price is $1,360 Australian dollars.
So what you're telling me is I could just buy a computer.
You could, but it wouldn't look as cutesy as this, right?
Well, I can get it in grey. Like, I'll stick a little
You
like
could.
PlayStation
You could
sticker
put
on
some
it.
stickers on there.
Exactly.
It's a shame that the PlayStation PC PlayStation games aren't that great. But anyway, so yes, you can pre-order this beauty in its original form. Amazon has it on no deposit pre-order, which is pretty cool.
Oh.
But if you want this particular version, so this 30th anniversary version, there's two options. You can get it from the console from JB Hi-Fi or EB Games. But JB Hi-Fi, you must be a JB Hi-Fi Perks member, and then you enter a lottery.
Or I just buy the thing that I want. How about that?
Okay, that's totally fair. EB Games, if you would like to purchase this from EB Games, you must be a level 5 EB World member.
Oh, so what they're telling me is they're just going to drive traffic to Amazon. Okay, awesome. Thank you. That was a really long way of saying we don't want customers. Thank you.
Yes.
Gatekeeping. That sucks.
You can get the digital edition from a few other retailers like Amazon or Big W. They don't have the online option, so I don't know if you would go in store for it or not quite sure.
Go find some other lady. Gotcha. We'll do it. Be
down. Yes. The control is a little bit easier to get your hands on. EB Games have it for pre-order. JB Hi-Fi, you've got to enter a ballot as well. You can also, there's also along with this a 30th anniversary PlayStation Portal. So there's a version of this like the same, like the PlayStation Portal, but not white. It's the same grey. Yeah.
But when did we go back to gatekeeping? Like say just as an example, you're a busy ass parent. You don't actually have time to always be going and grabbing games and stuff. But you see this come out, you're like, oh my God, the nostalgia. I'd really love to update my PlayStation. This would be fantastic. Oh, sorry, we're going to punish you because you aren't constantly gaming and you're not somebody who resells, so you're not constantly purchasing stuff at our store. That just feels horrible. Like, scalpers will be able to meet those criteria. It's not hard for them because they buy a whole bunch of stuff. But regular ass people are not going to be able to do that. And it's already a very expensive thing. Like, why are we doing that? Gaming is meant to be open for everybody.
Yes, it is. I can't even see this on the Big W website, to be honest. And then if I look at EB Games, like this is honestly this is like bait for scalpers. Like this just makes it like, I'm genuinely upset about, and not that I would like go out of my way to buy this. But I know that there are some people who would.
See, it's the kind of thing that I would buy, for example, for my partner for Christmas. Because, like, he is slightly older than I am, so he would have been at the age that was correct to play a PlayStation. He would love this. He would go absolutely bonkers over this. And he's been looking to upgrade his PlayStation. And I think we're in the correct tier for EB, and that's very lucky for us. But we are...
Oh, there you go.
But we're very specifically both in the gaming sphere. We both, do that kind of work and stuff like that. So we are unique in that way. But what about other people who want to do that kind of thing? What about a partner wanting, like, exact same situation, but you're not in the gaming sphere, but your partner would love it. You want to grab it for them. It feels kind of crappy.
Like, I would just rather them do a competition.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, Xbox does it all the time. They do like weird and wonderful like collaborations. They made like the Shapes Xbox and
I really like that.
Chicken Crimpy Xbox. Like, it's not something that everyone wants. And I think that I just find it like really And this is the line that is used on a lot of console warring podcasts. It's very anti-consumerist.
It is, yes.
Of them. They're not thinking about the people who want this, not thinking about the dad that wants his son or daughter to experience, the same kind of games that he played, and similar looking controller, because like the USB-C plug that actually plugs into the DualSense actually looks the same as like the big fat like attachment.
God,
it's absolutely adorable. So Shaye, when you get one, because you're a level 5 at EB,
when I can just pull out $1,000 from somewhere, yes, man.
I have to look with if you get everything, it's probably about 1,800. So
I'll just buy another computer. What?
good times. Look, if people say gaming isn't an actual hobby,
can fight me. While we're on the topic of things people don't want, oh boy, you guys are gonna love this. Now, I know it's not everybody's favorite. I was gonna say series. Yeah, series. Sims, right? So even if you don't play it, you know about it. You know.
Yes.
You know. And you know that people fucking love this series. Okay, this franchise has been around for what was it, 25 years or something now? It was actually pretty recent. So this is a big milestone.
Yeah.
Now, I want you guys to think about this, right? Sims 1, Sims 2, and Sims 3, those happened in 15 years. That all of those 3 massive series of games happened in 3 years. This is all of that, sorry, in 15 years. This is all the DLCs, everything like that. Which means that last 10-year span has been Sims 4.
Yeah.
Which was never meant to be a PC game. It was a repurposed mobile game because they realized what they were trying to do couldn't be achieved, so they just scrapped it and went, we'll chuck it on PC. So it was never even properly developed to be a PC game. It was never meant to be long-lasting. It's not great, okay? And they've definitely added a lot of things. They've learned a lot of things. They've lied to a lot of consumers along the way, I can promise you that. But it's 10-year mark, and we were waiting. We're like, okay, well, it's 10 years. Surely, EA will say something about that, because 10 years on any game, that's huge. Of course, you're going to celebrate that. No, not a single word. But they made it even worse. So not only did they not even acknowledge that Sims 4 had a 10-year birthday, and like we're talking YouTubers who specialize in Sims were like gunning it. They were like on it. They had all their merch and everything. They're like, hey, we're waiting for a countdown. We know it's been 10 years. Nothing.
Really?
So they actually went on to say, hey guys, so we know how much everybody loves The Sims 4, so we won't be making a Sims 5. Yay!
Wait, what?
Yep. It has been officially stated Sims 5 is not a thing. They will be continuing with Sims 4 despite its just immense issues. Like, we're talking every single DLC that has been released has game-breaking bugs that have not necessarily been fixed. And the best bit is, right, they used to be like, oh no, we can't have toddlers, we can't have these life states and things like that, our engine can't handle it, which was bullshit. Okay, I'm sorry, it was. But now we have those life states because apparently, we found a way. So they're constantly lying about the limitations of what they're working with. And what they're telling us is, we don't want to redo this game series because we know you've invested 10 years in it, so we don't want to make you start again. And everyone's like, sure, that's it. This particular segment of Sims has lasted significantly longer than any of the others that were better quality. Sims 4 is, without doubt, while it has the most players because it is the most accessible, it is the lowest quality of the series, even in my opinion. I was Sims 3 and Sims 2, freaking loved it. Sims 1 was beautiful because it was just something so new. But it's just shocking. It's shocking to see that they're just going to keep pushing the same broken thing. And the worst bit is, right, I feel like this is a really uninformed decision because we've got things like Paralives, and we've got that other really weird, super realistic anime-looking one. So other life simulators that are coming out, like, they're starting to get a little bit of a run for their money. And I'm super excited to see, right? So I feel that if they were going to make a Sims 5, please just include the basics. Every other game in existence includes a weather system, okay? We don't have to pay extra money for it. We just get it. Sims 5 included that. But the thing is, these competitors that are coming out, they have done that. They're like, yeah, so straight from the bat, you're going to have, like, all the weather and everything like that. We're not going to hold that
Weather,
back.
families, animals,
Like
everything that's part of your life.
Yeah, you're going to have those. And DLCs are going to be reserved for just random weird stuff that is like, we thought of this and you might like it.
Aliens and witches.
Or you might not want this in your game, so we're going to separate it.
Yeah.
So the decisions EA is making continue to baffle me, and the pushback for No Sims 5, I thought maybe some people would be taken in by we don't want to make you guys restart. Nobody was. Everybody is mad. Like YouTubers who specialize in The Sims, they are literally creator partners with EA. Oh boy, they have words to say and they are not holding back. Wow. And it is beautiful to see. I'm seeing people over Twitter, forums, everything like that being like, why would I want to be stuck with this buggy mess for another 10 years when I have been waiting for ages to be able to move on to the next installment, because this one is so messed up. And in the statement they released, they mentioned they're going to be going back to basics and they're going to fix up some of their core engine issues and stuff like that. And it's like, so you're going to invest all that time into something that doesn't work instead of just building something correctly in the first place and getting it to work from the start. So keep in mind, originally, as I mentioned, it was never meant to be a PC game. It was meant to be a mobile game. So it wasn't built with the correct intentions in mind. It was never meant to last this long. And it's certainly not meant to be going on for any more years than it already has.
Wow. So I totally missed this. So thank you. Yeah, like I adored Sims 2. Like I played the crap out of that.
It was so fucking weird. And I had like the best animations, had great gameplay depth. You were like, honestly, these people are wild. I love it. I'm gonna go drown someone in a pool.
Exactly.
Yes. And then Sims 3 added open world, which was amazing because you could adventure without having, 500,000 load screens. And don't get me wrong, Sims 3 had its optimization issues, but that was actually fixed with a mod, and it fixed it. And Sims 4 just went, all those things you like, all those quirky animations from Sims 2, that open world from Sims 3, we don't want that, we're not doing it. There was actually a comparison I saw between Sims 2 animations and Sims 4 animations. Sims 2 are quirky and silly and fun. Sims 4 is, I chop the vegetable go in pot, now you have mush. It's so boring.
Yeah, okay, wow. So do you agree that it's more worthwhile or easier to keep going with this game and update it with their, new engine abilities or whatever, putting stuff in there, than to just say, okay, we understand that you have put, hold on, what does the website say? It says designing homes, over 303 million hours, customizing Sims, 640 million Sims created, 65 million babies made.
See, the reason they've gotten to this is because they made Sims 4 free. That is why these numbers. It's not because it's actually a better installment. It's because Sims 3, 2, and 1 have, except for like one occasion, have never been free. They've always been paid, and you could get them reduced quite well, but never free. So what they've done, I
have the Sims 3 disc still.
They're literally in my boxes still packed. I have every single one of them, and I will not throw them out. Okay, I love them.
So are you saying that it's easier for them to keep going with this than to just import the families, the information,
that's
the genealogy into the new game?
The thing is, so keep in mind, Sims 3 took 5 years to develop. Sims 4 got 2. So from the get-go, they actually didn't put in the time necessary to put out a fully functional, non-buggy game. And what we're seeing is DLCs from the start of the 10-year period having bugs.
Because that was the timeline of release, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
And we're talking like massive bugs. So you guys might not be familiar with the DLCs. All good, I got you. So there was one recently that came out called For Rent, and it gave you the opportunity to become a landlord. I guess everyone just wanted to be a villain. I don't know. So love it. It makes sense. People move into the places, you take care of it, blah, blah, blah. The game-breaking bug is that nobody pays rent. Yeah, we're not talking like a little bit of a problem. We're talking literally a core function does not function. And it hasn't been fixed. Like, it hasn't. This is a $50
Oh.
DLC, and it has not been fixed. One of my other favorites from when it was sort of like in the first year or two of Sims 4. Loved this one so much. I bought the hot tub pack, which annoyed me because until then, hot tubs had always just come in the game. You would never had to pay for them.
Yeah.
Came
Yeah.
in the game. And I was like, fine, whatever, I'll just get it. It's on sale and I'd like a new pack. Yeah, so the hot tubs didn't work. Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's literally a stuff pack, like essentially a little game pack. The hot tub itself,
You can't
did
get
not
in.
work. No, you could get in. No buffs. Your sim doesn't even register that they are in what they're doing.
They're just sitting down.
They're just sitting. Like they could sit on a
Oh.
seat and it would be the same thing. And
Wow.
everyone was like, are you serious? Not only did you make us pay for something that has historically come in the game, it doesn't even work. And this is constant with every single thing they have released. Now, keep in mind, there is an absolute butt ton of DLCs, a whole bunch of game packs, a whole bunch of kits. And that's right, guys. These are all different things. So these are all different things you'd be spending money on. And every single one of them has had a game-breaking bug. And most of them are not fixed. And now what they're saying is, it's okay, guys. We're going to keep on with that. Good luck. And everyone's like, no, please don't. Please just build something that functions from the ground up and give us that instead, because we're sick of this buggy mess that crashes most of the time. You have 3 speeds in Sims. You have normal speed, double speed, and triple speed. You're advised to not use triple speed because it will crash your game. And it's not based on your PC. It doesn't matter how powerful it is. The game will crash itself. Yeah. So
I just saw a video of a toddler being hugged by a dog.
Did they do the arm thing that was
terrifying?
Yeah.
Anyway, look, games have bugs. I play World of Warcraft. Like, that is a live service game.
Yeah.
But when people, the thing is, because people have played this game for so many years, gaming over that 15 years, even since the inception of The Sims, it has changed dramatically. So we have moved on to battle passes and to live service games. Once you purchase a game, it's not the same from beginning of its life cycle to the end, right?
Of course.
So EA, I can see their mindset. They have got they have already got a kind of like a daily kind of.
So they've started doing this thing that kind of aligns with what a lot of other games are doing, where you have to log in to receive an item. But again, there's a flaw with this. It is stored locally, not on your account. So that means that if you switch computers or, for whatever reason, stuff goes down, sucks to suck, you don't have those items anymore. Because for whatever reason, they are attached to your local machine rather than your account. It is just mind-bogglingly foolish. And these are limited time, so you will not be able to get these after a period of time. You'll be completely locked out of that. And
I think I'm okay with this as long as it functions. If there are bugs in the first week or so that do get updated, I'm okay with that. But it seems like that's not happening.
No.
So, and games moving into this battle pass format, fine. But you're moving your original customer into a whole new genre of gaming, which is not what they signed up for in the first place.
No.
So for me personally, if I was the one creating this product, I would say, okay, why don't we start fresh rather than try and get all the people who have played Sims try and get them all on board with this and force them to play the game in this format. Why don't we start it with a new? So there won't be a Sims 5, but they've got all new logoing now.
They do have a new game coming out. They've not released specifically what it is yet. They've simply said it is not Sims 5. Now, it's going to focus on multiplayer, which has the potential to be interesting. However, with their track record of how they've handled bugs, different platform releases, any spin-offs, I'm not confident. I want to be confident because I used to adore this franchise. I'm sure you guys know just from the way I talk about it. I studied this franchise. So when I was in my games degree, whenever we had to do like case studies or business studies or anything like that, I pulled apart EA, I pulled apart Maxis, I pulled apart Sims 4.
Yeah.
And it's why I was so knowledgeable about the things they were saying to people that were incorrect, because I was studying games at the time when they were saying their engine couldn't handle certain things or certain things weren't possible in gaming. And I was like, no, that's completely wrong. I can do that and I'm a student. You're a AAA company. You're one of the biggest in the world. Don't lie to people like this. And the trouble is, people would recycle what they heard on forums being like, oh no, you know, toddlers just aren't possible. And it's like, what are you talking about? Why would you think that? Oh, the engine. Do you know what they mean when they say engine? Oh, you know, it's the thing. And it's like, you have no idea. You have no idea. You're just going off what a company has told you because they're too lazy. Don't do that. So I do have a very negative mindset when it comes to just a series of franchise I have loved for so long, and I really wish it was better. But I will say the one positive thing, right?
Okay.
They're bringing back My Sims Kingdom.
Oh yes, the little Sims. The little Sims. Yes.
So I brought it on PC, right? And it looks like a kid's game. Yeah, it looks. It's quite blocky. Fun colors. You know, cute little like. Wee!
Everything's chubby and blocky.
It kind of reminds a lot of people of Animal Crossing. So listen, I'm not gonna lie, I hyper-focused on that game for a few months, which is a record for me because I don't hyper-focus on anything for a few months. It is insanely good. You have to build an entire village inside and out. You have to build everybody's houses. You have to build all of their furniture. Like, it's genuinely an adventure with things you have to unlock and interesting stories and everything like that. I think the art style really misdirects people. Yeah. But I can honestly recommend it. I'm so keen they're bringing it out. And they've hinted that it's the first, and they're actually going to be revitalizing that particular franchise. So there might be hope. It's just not for the main franchise.
They're making a movie.
Yeah, I try to ignore that. I will wait to see more, and you will see.
Hey, I want to know a little bit about the Goth family lore. Mr. Landgrab, hello.
I got you. Trust me, I got you. I played all of them. I'll tell you all the lore you want to know.
Oh, apparently Margot Robbie is going to be... She's having a baby. She's a bit busy right now.
Isn't Margot Robbie producer for it? I thought she was producer. Yeah.
Maybe. Who knows? The sky's the limit, really. But I don't know. I don't know about a movie. But yeah, I think
they make it pretty funny. Like, honestly, like, I have low hopes. No, sorry, I'll take that back. I hope they succeed. I'd really love to see it be like really entertaining and fun, but I feel like maybe it won't, so I'm going to prepare for disappointment. People already cop a lot of flack for playing Sims, especially women. It's definitely something that I copped a lot of flack for during my games degree, and I would actually keep quiet about playing it. So I would be like, yeah, I play like, you know, Pokemon and League and stuff like that, and those were perfectly acceptable. But if I said I play Sims or Animal Crossing, oh, of course you do. You're a girl. Like, I still copped that.
Oh, no, that's fine. All those girls with $4,000 PCs, I tell you, the amount of effort it takes for, you know, all of those, you know, mod files and, you know, the generations of families that they have saved.
I got to do my CC shopping, okay? And that's going to take me several hours. And then I got to sort every single one of those things out. Otherwise, when I need to replace it when there's an update, I don't see shit. All right? I'm going to break something.
It takes me 45 minutes to boot the game. What do you mean?
No, it's still pretty quick. It's okay. I've kept it below 2,000. Don't worry about it. Yeah, like,
there you go.
It's disappointing to be let down by a franchise that I went through bullying to stick to, and I think that is probably the sentiment from a lot of people. Lord Sharksalot, I play Sims and share build ideas with my two daughters. Yes, that's how you do it. I love it.
There you go.
That's cute. I like that.
Very cute. Yes. We're all generational gamers here. Love that. Love to see it.
Generational trauma with generational gaming. Yay! Hey, it would fix everything, okay? We'd be a happy people.
Don't share your trauma with your children. Share your video games.
Yeah.
Yes. 100%.
I think that'll go
we are at the end of our first episode of season 3. How exciting. The next 2 weeks we are going to be preparing for PAX,
We'll still be on
which
here,
is
but
yes, we'll still be here, but what I'm saying is we'll probably be talking about that kind of stuff. So, feel free to bring your questions or whatever. We're
hey,
excited.
have you announced the fun little thing that we're going to be doing at PAX?
I have. But if you don't know, we at Confessions of a Gamer Girl are going to have the incredible pleasure of hosting the Women in Gaming meetup, which is really, really exciting. I will show you. I'm sharing.
So excited.
I'm sharing.
So for anybody who's not familiar with this, female or not, this is a fantastic meetup that actually usually happens in individual states. I'm part of the Queensland one myself. The Queensland one is led by Ren, who is the maker, or one of the creators, sorry, of Unpacking. So these are legitimate devs that are mixing with students, that are mixing with lecturers, people in the entertainment sphere. It is absolutely amazing. And it is a space where females and female presenting people can come together and really celebrate their love of gaming and what got them into it.
Yes. So last year we had a Confession of Gamer Girl meetup. So all of our listeners, our fans, could come and have a chat to us. Had a lot of questions about how we produce the podcast and things like that, which was really interesting. But this actually
and it do stuff.
I press buttons. There's a light. I don't know. So this is actually open for you to, maybe you just don't know a lot of people and you just want to come. So yeah. It will be on October 13. It'll be on Sunday, 11 to 12:20 in the
we're going to be
Ibis.
wrapped up with coffee.
Oh yes. You can bring your coffee and your hangovers, or
we understand completely.
You're so sweet. I'll see if I can swing a masseuse or something like that to give us foot rubs or something,
or those little massagey things for your feet. I'll put my little beans in. It'll be great. We can all sit there with our coffee, being like, "It was a rough one, but I'm pleased."
Yes, no, it's a really good opportunity to kind of debrief and did we achieve all of our goals? Did we hand out our card enough? What panel did we miss? What panel did we love? Show me what you bought. Love that.
Fascinating people there. Last year when I went, I met specifically a games reporter, which I thought was the fucking coolest thing ever. And she did a little article, and I was in it, and I got to give a quote and stuff, and it was so.
Wait, well, we were in that same article together.
Oh, were we? Because I don't think we know each other yet.
Was it on Pop Sugar?
I think so. It's on LinkedIn. It's in there somewhere. I'm not good at keeping track of this stuff, okay? I actually genuinely need to save my achievements and shit somewhere because I forget them as soon as I've done them. It's really bad.
If I got achievement permanence issues.
I do. If I didn't have pieces of paper for my degrees, I would forget them. And I know that because I've lost some of my earlier certificates from other little things I've done, and I can't remember what I did.
Hey, they cost money.
They do, yes.
And to get the actual document. When for my university degree, I was like, you want how much? I'm paying how much to put it in a frame? What?
It's a very special piece of paper, and I'm sure it's going to do something magical for your life.
It's a $40,000 piece of paper, babe. Anyway.
Maybe you can get that fire resistant or something.
I need a digital file.
Yes.
So yes, if you have for some reason haven't seen us around either on a panel or gallivanting around somewhere,
literally just walk up to us. We're very friendly.
Yes,
most of the time.
Just please do say hi. We're a little bit weird in person, but it's fine. We all are.
I'm going to be shorter in person than you think I am, and Ellie is going to be significantly taller than you think she is. She is a queen.
Ellie is so
so tall.
You think she's this little petite thing, but I mean, Shaye and I are similar heights.
Yeah, we're both short.
Yeah, we're both.
Actually, sorry, Doom's slightly taller than me. Okay, so she's at least average. I'm just little.
Ellie is tall. You will see Ellie before you see us. And yeah, please do come up and see us. But if you don't, we'll be here. Okay, this is the one commitment that we have all together, and probably, unless we actually organize, because this is just how it goes, we probably won't end up seeing each other unless I'm like, girls, come here. I'm meeting you here. You're coming here.
I can just do you guys for like dinner or something, hey, because it's gonna be the only way we actually get to sit and talk. Because usually,
this is
like
what I'm
last time
saying.
We were so chuffed to see each other, but every single one of us has commitments that we have to take care of while we're there. Like I've got a whole bunch of meetups and stuff that I'm scheduled to go to and things like that. Like I kind of have to be there, not I'm going there for fun. So oh boy. And then like I think there's going to be even more to see than usual. So I'm so keen to get in on Friday and just like get all of the shopping out of the way that I want to do, because there's not a chance that anything is going to be left on Sunday, and good luck getting there anywhere on Saturday. That's not happening.
Saturday is usually a busy day. Either, and also keep in mind PAX is open like after work. So if you are working during that week, don't be afraid to like go there, Friday at like 5 or 6 o'clock, because a lot of things are still going.
And we're all going to be at like nerd bars and stuff. You can come find us. We're not difficult to find.
Yeah. Well, all of our links to our socials are down below, and we'll be posting what we're doing across the weekend. And I want to say more about PAX, but I think we should just leave it there. But thank you again, Shaye, for joining us for not only another episode, but also for season 3. Very, very excited to this season of gaming, the season of Christmas for gamers. It's so spooky, so fantastic.
Spooky. We're gonna have to talk about horror games during Halloween. No. Yes. No. Remember, you played one. You wanted to pretend it wasn't, and it bloody was.
Diablo is not a horror game.
It is a horror game.
It's
There's
gore.
So much gore and demons. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't believe in demons, so it's not scary.
It doesn't have to be scary to you to be
I don't have to. Anyway. On that note, lovelies, we are out, and we will see you all next week for another episode of Confessions of a Game Girl. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.